As I distinctly see the sparkling eyes in front of me, eagerly waiting to be bestowed as graduates of this university, and behind these sparkling eyes, I see the energy of hundreds of youth. This energy is capable of creating thousands of paths with millions of opportunity for national development. The national development not only require effort, but also knowledge and wisdom, which this university has given to you all. And when I see all of you in front of me, I can see a little bit of myself in all of you. I remember my students' days. What comes to my mind is that my presence here as a convocation speaker is nothing less than a miracle. I come from a humble farming family from Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari district of the state. I studied in Tamil medium government school. All my college education also goes in government colleges. First of all, very interesting thing was I was always denied my first choice. After high school, I wanted to study engineering, but my father said, no, nothing doing, you go to BSc. After BSc, I wanted to go to job, but I didn't get job, so I went for BTech. After BTech, again I tried for a job, I didn't get, so I went for ME. So when you are not getting job, you don't worry, you are always getting something better. And after the ME, I wanted to join ISRO Satellite Center, where I could not get. And I was rejected by ISRO Satellite Center. For the same center, I became chairman after 30 years. And because I was rejected, I joined the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. And there also I wanted to work in a special area, but I could not get. I joined in the PSLV project. Like that, life goes on. And but I learned one valuable lesson. Life and career is not about making the best choices, but it is about making the best of the opportunity available to you. I also understood that when something is denied to you, something bigger and better is waiting for you. As Dalai Lama said, sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. Tomorrow, when you are roll up your sleeves to take on the challenges of the nation and the world, there are three things which play a major role in your life: conquering the personal fear, taking calculated risk, and innovation or lateral thinking. The real fear in your mind, it is coming because something failing out of trying something new. And really, this fear of failure influences the types of goal you pursue, the kind of strategies you adopt, and the level of standards you set as indicators of success. Therefore, to succeed, you need to conquer the fear. To succeed in any development, you need to take a calculated risk. Definitely, there's a chance of failure. If you are not taking the risk of failure, you are going to take the risk of achieving something great. That is, you have to keep it in mind. You may be very safe in the pavilion, but you have to remember that you are losing the chance of winning the game. Next, third important thing is innovation. Innovation is not just having a bright idea on paper. A bright idea on paper is just a bright idea, nothing more. Innovation is how you implement that idea. The initial outcomes of the innovation could be imperfect, but I did not tell that how much time that Edison failed. And therefore, my dear students, to reach high, you need to take the risk of innovation. In this process, you may end up with the short-term failures, and you learn from the failure and conquer the failure, fear of failure, and you will succeed. If you are closely watch what's the ISRO's philosophy, it has always been possible, ISRO's activity not by conventional methods, but only through risk and innovation. When the whole world was using that space for military domination, Dr. Sarabhai had an innovative idea for the country like India With its immense diversity and potential, the space technology platform is the only suitable platform to fast-track development. To avail the space technology for rural and the remote area, we need launch vehicles, satellite, and ground system. The very business of a launch vehicle and satellite is extremely risky. Calculated risk along with innovation are absolutely essential if you want to be a major player in the space industry. India has taken the risk and innovative methods to develop all the technologies indigenously. Of course, we end up with some failures, but we learn from the failures. Now, today, each and every minute of each and every citizen of this country is one way or other linked to the space. That you have to keep in mind. And not only the services for that the society, and innovative missions like Mars Orbiter mission, Chandrayaan mission, and Aditya L1 mission, like many missions this ISRO is doing. And it is this ability to take the calculated risk that Honorable Prime Minister gave a challenge to ISRO from the ramparts of Red Fort on 15th August 2018 that before 75th year of India's independence or even before that, a son or daughter will carry a tricolor to space from Indian soil through Gaganyaan mission. It is a great challenge and we will meet that. Who is going to meet? You are going to meet, not me. I already superannuated and got retired. I made this project available, but now you are the person to do it, this one. But this Gaganyaan program is going to make a big challenge to the technical people. And I'm sure that with the people like you, India will soon launch the man to the space, and not only leaving them there, and bring them back safely also. That is more important. That's what our aim. We will be able to do. I could see that lot of astronauts in front of me. One day you are going to travel, and I also want to travel to space and come back. That's not, the day is not go too far. Another innovation, Honorable Prime Minister's initiative is the space sector reform. Till now, the space activities are part of the government job, but to make that the space economy or ecosystem more vibrant, more wider, Government of India has found that it is essential to bring the private players for carrying out this activity also. And now this space sector reform is now made so that everybody can participate in this one. In another historic announcement, as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the Government of India has announced to commemorate the 75 years of India's independence. As part of this program, again, Honorable PM announced 75 student satellites should go in one go. And 75 universities across the country is making the 75 satellite. I'm sure that in this year, this satellite will go independently. It's another achievement. Also, ISRO is going to do the innovative missions like Aditya L1 and small satellite launch vehicle. In addition to this, advanced propulsion technologies like semi-cryogenics engine and green propulsion, electric propulsion, like that, lot of technologies are also going on. My dear young students, you are entering into a world which is exciting, challenging, complex, as well as ambiguous. We are going through a great challenges such as pandemic, global climate change, and of course, economic dip through decent times. And these unprecedented challenges offer a valuable learning which taught all of us to tackle these changes. So we are looking upon youth to build resilience to these global challenging scenarios. How can we achieve this one? I would say that huge investment in revolutionary innovations are essential to guide the giant steps necessary to put our country in the prime position on economic power. With such tremendous challenge and development, and India has to have its own strategies for innovation. Today, the entire nation is working towards creating an Atmanirbhar Bharat, the vision set by beloved Honorable Prime Minister. India is now emerging in the field of technology and innovation, and it is important for us to strengthen our manufacturing, research, and development through flourishing innovation ecosystem. I would say startup, incubators, and academia play a major role in shaping a self-reliant India. From the perspective of building India as a leading innovation nation, the startup India movement is very critical. And in order to build a robust national innovation ecosystem, we need to nurture entrepreneurship through promoting startups. One of the key drivers for this is by institutionalizing innovation in education from academic institution itself. At this instant, I should appreciate the timely announcement made by our Honorable Prime Minister 4 years ago in his Independence Day speech, where he emphasized that young students must aspire to become job creators rather than job seekers. And I'm sure that Coimbatore and Bardar University is really working on that one, not finding job, but to create the job. Soon after the Honorable PM's announcement, timely initiatives taken by all the relevant ministries and departments to create a robust national innovation ecosystem. And now we are seeing commendable progress made by the startup incubator, academic triad to boost your motivation, innovative thinking, and productivity. So there is a conducive environment for entrepreneurship in the country. And definitely this also coincides with the new players in the startup, incubators, accelerators, angel investors, and early stage venture capitalists who support the early startups. Definitely, our country today is giving a good boost. And the space sector also not different. Definitely there is a reform set by our Honorable PM. Now I could see that a huge number of industries, in fact, some industry from even Coimbatore came forward to participate in the space activities, thanks to the government's initiative. And I'm glad that very soon the private people will be launching satellite, rocket, and we'll be watching. Instead of the ISRO is launching and the people are watching, the people will launch, the government will watch. That day is going to come. Now, coming to the second area, we should focus on the global challenges. And you have immense opportunities for contributing towards this. And as you know, the international community is encouraging India's active role in promoting global cooperation in climate studies, life-threatening diseases. In this area also, that is, space technology can contribute a large mode, either through Earth observation, communication, navigation, and the space science missions. Today, to address this, most important thing you need to realize is science and technology are the prioritized strategy for the next stage of national development plan. We need to develop strong capabilities in science and technologies for improving the quality of lives and create low quality manpower, create centers of excellence, and to achieve the global leadership in science and technology. And so India's strategy about needs considerable support from research and educational organizations like Bardar University, not only for creating the necessary human resources, but also undertaking advanced research programs to enable the continuous upgrading of our capabilities. In this moment, I would like to thank the present Tamil Nadu government. They have done an excellent support to create the research and development ecosystem in Tamil Nadu by creating a spaceport in Thoothukudi of Tamil Nadu. And we got excellent support from the government of Tamil Nadu, and our Chief Minister has taken personal initiative to acquire the land and given to them. And he said, it is not the industrial development, it is the research, the scientific timber creation in that Tamil Nadu people is more important. Definitely it's a good welcome, and we can initiate it. And with such a large economy, India has the advantage of size and population and resources that will drive its growth in the future. It is learned that India's workforce in India is expected to grow by 32% over the next 20 years. And in this context of the national growth, the focus on productivity enhancing elements will be the great importance. In the years to come, academic institutions could play a pivotal role in achieving this.
அவர்கள் முன்னேற வேண்டும் என்பதுதான் தமிழக முதலமைச்சர் வைத்திருக்கிற நான் முதல்வன் திட்டம். மற்றவர்களாம் நமக்கு மாடலை எடுத்துக்கலாம், தப்பு இல்லை. ஆனால் நம்முடைய திறமையை நாம் அதில் நிலைநாட்ட வேண்டும் என்ற அடிப்படையில் தான் அவர் அந்த முக்கியமான கருத்துக்களை எல்லாம் எடுத்து சொல்லியிருக்கிறார். நான் உண்மையிலேயே அவருடைய கருத்துக்களை வரவேற்று பாராட்ட விரும்புகிறேன். அவர் இன்று இந்த விண்வெளி நடுவத்தினுடைய இயக்குனராகவும் அந்த அளவுக்கு செயல்பட்டு அதில் திறமை பெற்றிருந்த காரணத்தினால் இங்கே நாம் அழைத்திருக்கிறோம். அதே போல இங்கே எனக்கு பார்க்கிற பொழுது இது பெண்கள் பல்கலைக்கழகமா இல்லது ஒரு கோ எஜுகேஷன் பல்கலைக்கழகமா என்று சந்தேகம் வருகிறது. குறிப்பாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இங்க மொத்தம் இன்று பட்டம் பெறுபவர்கள் 2,04,445 பேர். அதில் பெண்கள் 1,06,251 பேர். ஆண்கள் 98,154 பேர். They are songs in Tamil Nadu, and the improvement in higher education in Tamil Nadu is always openly speak about those things. அந்த அளவுக்கு உயர்கல்வியே நாம் உயர்ந்திருக்கிறோம். ஏன்னா நம்ம தமிழக முதல்வர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு, எனக்கு கல்வி. What is the need for another languages? So international language is English is to be there. At the same time, for local languages we should learn Tamil. That is our. அதனால தான் நாங்கள் புதிய கல்வி நல்ல திட்டங்களை, குட் பாலிசிஸ் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ், அவர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ், அண்ட் யூ வில் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் இன் கோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் டைம் அண்ட் யூ வில் டூ த நீட்ஃபுல். இங்கே நிச்சயமாக ஆளுநர் அவர்கள் ஒரு வேந்தராக இருக்கிற காரணத்தினால் நிச்சயமாக எல்லா பல்கலைக்கழகங்களிலேயும் இது போன்ற புதிய பாடத்திட்டங்கள், நியூ சிலபஸ், அதுவும் ஜாப் ஓரியன்ட் சிலபஸ், இவைகளெல்லாம் செய்வதற்கான முயற்சிகளில் நாம் மேற்கொள்கிற பொழுது அவரும் உதவுவார் என்று பெற்றோர்கள் எதிர்பார்ப்பதை விட அதிகமாக சிறப்பாக பயில வேண்டும். படித்தது போதும்னு இருக்காம மேலும் படிக்க வேண்டும். நாம் கடைசி முடிகிறவரில் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கலாம். படிக்கிறதுக்கு வயசு கிடையாது, கிளாஸு கிடையாது, பள்ளிக்கூடம் கிடையாது. எப்பொழுதும் நீங்கள் படித்து கொண்டே இருக்க வேண்டும். குறிப்பாக நான் ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களுக்கு வைக்கிற அன்பான வேண்டுகோள், நீங்கள் எந்த அளவுக்கு படிச்சுட்டு போய் பாடம் நடத்துகிறீங்களோ அந்த அளவுக்கு தான் பையன் சரியாக இருப்பான். நாம் படித்தது போதும், அப்போ எம்ஏல படித்ததை வச்சுக்கினே போய் பாடம் நடத்திடலான்னு நினச்சோம்னா ஒன்றும் நடக்காது. அந்த கிளாஸ் எடுக்கிறதுக்கு முதல்ல நாம் ஒரு 2 மணி நேரம், நானும் 17 வருஷம் வாத்தியாராக இருந்தவன், 2 மணி நேரம் படித்து அந்த ட்ரைனிங் எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கும்போது தான் மாணவர்களுக்கு சிறப்பாக சொல்லிக் கொடுக்க முடியும். ஆகவே எல்லா ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களையும் நான் அன்போடு வேண்டி கேட்டுக்கொள்வது, உங்களுடைய திறமையை வளர்த்து கொள்ளுங்கள். பிஹெச்டி அதுதான் இந்த வருஷம் கூட 10 இடங்களிலே பிஹெச்டி துவக்குவதற்காக முதலமைச்சர் அவர்கள் உத்தரவிட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஆய்வு பாடமும் வளர வேண்டும். அந்த அடிப்படையிலே உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை சொல்லிக்கொள்ள கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன். மேலகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களுக்கு மீண்டும் என்னுடைய நன்றியை நான் சொல்லிக்கொள்ள கடமைப்பட்டுகிறேன். ஐ ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் தேங்க் அவர் ஹானரபிள் கவர்னர் அண்ட் ஆல் த வைஸ் சான்சலர்ஸ் அண்ட் த சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் அண்ட் ஆல் த members of this university. The vice chancellor also has rightly told, in this university in 2006 to 2011 Tamil was introduced in the engineering as a subject, medium of instruction என்ற அடிப்படையில் தமிழ் அப்பொழுதே அறிமுகப்படுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. அது உங்களுடைய படிப்பறிவை வளர்த்துக் கொள்வதற்கு உதவும். மேலும் மேலும் உங்கள் கல்வி அறிவை வளர்த்து கொள்ளுங்கள். பட்டம் பெற்ற மாணவர்களுக்கு மீண்டும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்து விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 297 candidates from the Faculty of Arts who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university. Tamil, Amirthakodi. Amirthakodi, Amsaveni, Amuda C, Amuda R, Anandan, Anbalagan, Anbarasi, Anuradha, Hariharasudan, Asha, Bhuvaneshwari, Chandrasekharan, Chandrika, Chinnasamy, Christy, Jaisirani, Deepak Krishant, Dineshwaran, Epsiba, Gayatri, Gnanavel, Gogulnath, Gopika, Gomati, Ita Joy, Ilayaraja, Jagan, Jermin Jaya, Kalpana, Karthik R, Karthigeyan, Carter Arogya Raj, Mageshwari, Malar Selvi, Malini, Maragadavalli, Muruganandam, Murugeswaran, Nagarajan, Nalini, Nasima Parveen, Nitya, Batma, Parimala, Pungodai, Purnima, Prakash, Prashant, Pradap, Prem Kumar, Prema, Premalata, Priyanka, Radha, Radhika, Rajeshwari, Ranganathan, Ranjani, Revati, Salma Mahajabin, Sambat Kumar, Sandhya, Sandanam, Sarala Devi, Satish Kumar, Satya, Satyapriya, Satyaseelan, Selvi, Selvaraj, Sengotuvel, Sendil Kumar, Sendil Vadivu, Sivakumar, Sivasakti, Soundararajan, Srinivasan, Dilip Kumar, Uma Maheshwari SK, Uma Maheshwari B, Umarani, Vadivukarasi, Vasigi Devi, Vijay Kumar, Vinnarasi, Visalachi, Yamuna Devi. English, Aarti, Anita, Ajit, Ananda Kumar, Anish Kumar, Aparna Ashok, Arivalagan, Arul, Arun Kumar, Bakyo, Balamurugan C, Balamurugan S, Bharati BS, Bharati S, Christopher Rajashekaran, Deepa Rajeshri, Devendran, Dhanalakshmi, Divya A, Divya M, Divya Sri, Esther Margaret, Evangeline Maria Fernando, Febin N. Ahmad, Kamaya, Ganesh Mutharam, Geeta K, Geeta P, Geeta T, Geeta Priya, Govindaraj, Hari Narayanan, Harini, Harshayam Pandya, Hemalata, Jagadishwari, Jayanti, Jayaprakash, Jagadishwari, Jenny, Jospina Joan, Joshua Christopher, Jodi Mani, Kanchana, Kanimuri, Karthik K, Karthik P, Karthigeyan, Karthik, Kavita R, Kavita T, Kavita V, பிரித்திகாயினி, பிரித்திகா, குமார், லலிதா, லீனா சந்திரிகா, மலிகா பேகம், லூர்த் மேரி, மணிமேகலை, மாலதி, மீனாம்பிகை, மேனகா, மிதுன் லியோ ஜேம்ஸ், மின்னா அண்ட் ஆன்டியோஸ், மோனிகா ஷெர்லி, முத்துக்குமாரவேல், மைதிலி, நாகலட்சுமி, நாகராஜா, நந்தினி தேவி, நந்தினி ஐ, நந்தினி வி, நீனா கே பிரான்சிஸ், நேகா சோமன், நித்யா கேஎஸ், நித்யா கே, நித்யா ஆர், பத்மபிரியா, பழனிக்குமார், பரமேஸ்வரன், பூஜாஸ்ரீ, பிரகதீஸ்வரன், பிரின்சஸ் கார்மல் மேரி, பிரின்சி, பிரியா ஜே, பிரியா கேஎம், பிரியா எஸ், பிரியதர்ஷினி, பிரியவதனா, பூர்ணிமா எஸ் குமார், ராஜகோபால், ராஜேஷ், ராஜேஸ்வரி, ராஜலக்ஷ்மி, ராக்கி எல் லல்வானி, ராம்சிங் பிரபு, ரமேஷ்குமார், ரஞ்சினி செல்வராணி, ரஞ்சித் குமார், ரவிக்குமார், ரீனி, ரேணுகா தேவி, ரோசி கே செபாஸ்டின், ரூபா, ருத்ரேஷ், சதாசிவம், சகாய செல்வி, சஜீவ், சக்தி விக்னேஷ், ஷாலினி, சாமுண்டேஸ்வரி, சங்கவை, சங்கீதா, சரண்யா, சரவணன், சரிதா, சசிகுமார், சதீஷ்குமார் பி, சதீஷ்குமார் சி, செந்தில் நாயகி, சாந்தி, ஷர்மிளா பிரியா, ஷர்மிளா, சோபனா, சிவகுமார், சிவரஞ்சனி, ஸ்மிதா, சாலமன் பால்ராஜ், சவுந்தரராஜன், சௌமியலதா, ஸ்ரீரஞ்சனி, சுதா எம், சுதா பி, சுகன்யா ஏ, சுகன்யா டி, சுகன்யா பி, சுகன்யா வி, சுமதி, சுரேஷ்குமார், சூரியபிரபா, சுதர்சன், சுவாதி, ஸ்வீட்டி, சையத் ஹுசைன், டீனா, உமாதேவி, உஷா, வனிதா, வசந்தி, வீரமணி, விவேகானந்தன். Next, linguistics, சித்ரா, தனலக்ஷ்மி, ஜெகதீஷ் குமார், மாளவிகா, பிரமிளா, ராஜசேகர், சமுத்திரபாண்டியன், சண்முகம், சுப்பிரமணியம், சுரேஷ்குமார், ஹிஸ்டரி, சந்திரசேகர், டெய்சி தங்கம்மாள், இளங்கோவன், ஜெயஸ்ரீ, பத்மபிரியா, பழனியப்பன், பிரகாஷ், பிரதீபா, பிரேம்குமார், பிரியா பிரேம்லதா, ராஜன், ரோஷி, சாந்தி, ஷர்மிளா, சிவகுமார், சோமசுந்தரம், சீனிவாசன், சுபாஷினி, தில்லைநாயகி, எக்கனாமிக்ஸ், அன்பு செல்வி, பாக்கியலட்சுமி, பாரதி, துரைராஜ், இளங்கோ, ஜெயந்தி, ஜெயவாசுகி, ஜீவா, கஸ்தூரி, கிருஷ்ணன், லக்ஷ்மணன், லோகநாதன், Mahadeva Swami, Mokti, Neelu S. Kumar, Nitya, Parthiban, Priyadarshini, Priya, Pramod, Raghupati, Rajesh Kumar, Shantini, Tangarasu, Uma, Vaidyanathan, Vijayalakshmi. Hindi, JC. Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 47 candidates from the Faculty of Arts who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the rank certificate and prizes to be awarded. The prize winners shall be called to the dais one by one to receive the prizes. 2019-20 candidates. Indumadi, BA Tamil Literature. Vijayalakshmi Gold Medal. Soumya, BA Economics. Magalakshmi, BA English Literature. Priya, BA History. Angel, BA Tourism and Travel Management. Shivashankar, BA Defense Studies. Pramila, BA English Literature with CA. Sivanandam, Bachelor of Literature. Sangeeta, MA Economics. Gautami, MA Economics. Sindhumol Nair, MA English Literature. Vaishali, MA English Literature with CA. Reshma, MA English Literature. Deepa, MA History. Rutran Balaganesh, MA History. Gayatri, MA Journalism and Mass Communication. Ananda Aishwarya, MA Linguistics. Sherin S. Izo, MA Sociology. Vignesh, MA Tamil. Ramya, MA Tamil. Vijay Kumar, MA Tourism and Travel Management. Grace Ruth Lomat, MA Women's Studies. (2020-2021) candidates. Thamarai Selvi, BA Tamil Literature. Anjali Vinod, BA Economics. Ramya, BA English Literature. Vadivelu, BA History. Nityasri, BA History. Vaishali Jain, BA Tourism and Travel Management. Abhishek Jaya Vinodhan, BA Defense Studies. Anusri, BA English Literature with CA. Satish Kumar, Bachelor of Literature. Satya, MA Career Guidance. Petish Karia, MA Economics. Dija Matthew, MA Economics. Pavitra, MA English Literature. Lalit Sriram, MA English Literature. Akshaya, MA English Literature with CA. Sati Sivani, MA English Literature. Sonali, MA History. Nirmal Prasad, MA History. Agna S. Nath, MA Journalism and Mass Communication. Priyadarshini, MA Linguistics. Siddharthan, MA Sociology. Parameswari, MA Tamil. Pungodi, MA Tamil. Kungumaraj, MA Tourism and Travel Management. Liji, MA Women's Studies.
புரியல இன்னும் மெடலிஸ்ட் தானே எல்லோ எல்லாமே மெடல் தான். அப்போ மெடல் முடிஞ்சோன்னா இவங்க லைன் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 225 candidates from the Faculty of Social Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university. Arunima Gupta, Psychology. Bhavya, Psychology subject. Ilangovan, Gladson Jose, Gomati, Jimmy Matthew, Julina Jaint, Mahalakshmi, Meera Neelakandan, Nachimuttu, Nautiyal Richa Chandra Prakash, Palanichami, Pankajam, Pankaj Kaur, Priscilla Manuel, Ramasubramaniam, Sahana, Sangeeta, Sakshi Kant Singh, Shivani Danki, Sujan Kumar DM, Vijay Rani, Vijay Kumar, Abdul Aziz, Kristuraj, Darwin Moses, George Bernatza, Gokilavani, Libin Sebastian, Mohammad Nias, Hakim, Monisa, Nantakumar, Rebecca Hanneth, Samuel Raj, Sandra, Santosh, JS, Sharen Jude Junitha, Sri Lekha, Valarmati, Yasser Asraf, Sayani Das, Akila from management, Aishwarya from management, Alhendran, Amsaveni, Anand, Anandan, Anandi, Anil Kumar, Anupama, Anusha Prabha, Anushya, Arsa Saju, Ashok Kumar, Ashok, Balakrishnan, Balakumar, Bhuvaneshwari, Bhuvanam, Bhupati, Deepa, Deepika, Deepti, Danyamol, Dhanalakshmi, Farida Begum, Gandhi L, Ganesan N, Ganesh RS, Ganesh SM, Geeta, Jinu Mary Varghese, Gokila Devi, Harihara Subramanyam, Indumati, Jayasri, Jayakrishnan, Jayantakumar Sahu, Jaya Subramanian, Jiku Susen Kurian, Joshni, Josmita PC, Kavya, Kavipriya, Kalamani, Kalyani, Kandiban, Kanmani, Karpagavalli, Kartika, Kartikeyan, Kausalya, Kavita, Kausalya Devi, Kausalya P, Krishna Kumar, Maharayalmoli, Maheshwaran Nair, Malarvili, Malini, Mary Benita Roslyn, Mary Saranya, Madanki, Manju, Matthew Suma, Malarvili, Meena Suganti, Manju, Meenakshi, Mini Gopala Pillai, Mohana Priya, Mohan Raj, Murugaraj, Murugayal, Muttulakshmi, Maithili, Nandakumar, Nandini, Narendra Ratnaraj, Nisha, Niveda, Nilofar Sadik, Panimalar, Parthiban, Pavitra, Purani, Purani S, Pauline Juliet, Prabhu Anand, Pradeep Kumar, Prashant, Punita, Radhakrishnan, Radhamani, Radhika, Rajeshwari, Raki Mohan, Ramachandran, Ramesh, Reshma, Ramya, Ranjita, Reema, Rukmadan, Sabari Shankar, Sabari Nathan, Sangeeta K, Murugaraj M, Murugayal Muthulakshmi, Maithili, Nandakumar, Nandini, Sangeeta K, Sangeeta N, Sangeeta S, Saranya A.R., Saranya G, Saranya M, Saranya V, Saravanan S, Selvamurthy S, Selvaraj G, Samshi Sukumaran Kunathuli, Shankar T.M., Shanmuga Vadivu, Sheben Sharif, Semi Varghese, Sanithya, Shobha, Shobita, Sindhu, Sivakumar, Sivaramakrishnan, Shubha C, Shubha V, Sujay Karthik, Sumati K, Sumati T, Suraj, Suresh, Swapna, Tejashwini Jyoti, Tilak, Uma Devi, Uma Mageshwari, Uma Rani, Vaishnavi M, Vaishnavi P, Vidya, Vikash Kumar Sinha, Vimala, Vinita Sri, Yagna Ramakrishnan, Yoganand, Christy Cressida, Felsi Christial, Gomati, Pramila, Shanmuga Sundaram, Vasanta Kumar, Gayatri, Prem Kumar, Sheikh Samsudin, Vineet, Purushothaman, Sasi Kumar, Jobin Joy, Nimi Maria Joseph, Ravi Krishnan, Sujit Joseph, Sujit Suri, Jayalakshmi, Mercy Lydia, Ravi, Velayutam, Sunita Vasan, Mani Meghalai, Charles Subramanian, Econometrics, Amrita, Women's Studies, Kanchana, Sandhya, Shubha, Ramya Netra Anand. Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 29 candidates from the Faculty of Social Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the rank certificate and prizes to be awarded. The prize winners shall be called to the dais one by one to receive their prizes. 2019, 2020 candidates are invited. Abigail, BBA. Tasnima, BBA, Business Process Management. Naushika, BBA, Computer Applications. Jenita Mary, Bachelor of Social Sciences. Muthu Sangeeta, BVOC, Business Process and Data Analytics. Divya Meenakshi, BVOC, Multimedia and Animation. Raisha Fatima, BSc Psychology. Mamita Joseph, Master of Business Administration, K. Govindasamy KG Hospital Gold Medal, Johnson's Gold Medal. Arumugam Sri Nishant, Master of Business Administration, Dr. K. M. Marimuthu Endowment. Divya Y, Master of Library and Information Sciences. Shifa Jai, Master of Social Work, Rangamal Endowment. Divya Y, Master of Library and Information Sciences. Niveda, Master of Social Work. Faida Kolakhandan, MSc Applied Psychology. Dimagi, BBA. I invite 2021 candidates. Dimagi, BBA. Samna, BBA Business Process Management. Monisha, BBA Computer Applications. Shruti, BBA International Business. Anjali Venugopal, BSc Psychology. Thomas Tommy, Bachelor of Social Sciences. Guru Sanya, SP, BVOC Business Process and Data Analytics. Vikashini, BVOC Business Process and Animation. Arunthadi, BSc Applied Psychology. Shruti, BSc Applied Psychology. Lata Kambod, Master of Business Administration. K. Govindasamy KG Hospital Gold Medal, Johnson's Gold Medal. Haripriya, Master of Business Administration, Dr. K. M. Marimuthu Gold Medal. Vangya Sankirtana, Master of Business Administration, IB. Anjali, Master of Library Sciences and Information. Simu Thomas, Master of Social Work, Rangamal Endowment. Anu Kritika M, Master of Social Sciences.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you 849 candidates from the Faculty of Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the university. Amali Paul Rose G, Mathematics. Anju Anthony, Annakudi M, Annapurani B, Anita R, Anju A, Anuradha A, Paranita R, Bhuvaneswari NR, Brinta S, Brinta A, Chinnaparaj L, Christy V, Silisi Flora S, Damodaran K, Deepa T, Tanasegaran PK, Dinesh Kumar M, Divya A, Divya H, Doraisamy P, Evalina Mary L, Gayatri P, Geeta SP, Girija S, Kokulavani P, Gomadi CS, Gauri S, Gunasegaran P, Harikrishnan S, Harshavardhani S, Indumadi N, Janaki M, Janita Premalada T, Jodhimani K, Kalamani P, Kalpana M, Karthikeyan S, Kavida G, Kavida Priya R, Kavida R, Kausalya M, Kulandevelu R, Kumar D, Kungamaraj E, Lokeswari K, Malar Selvi A, Mary Margaret A, Mallika D, Manimegalai S, Mohanapriya G, Mohanapriya R, Mrudula B, Nageshwari P, Nandini T, Nandini G, Narmada D, Nitya Devi N, Nitya V, Pannir Selvi R, Parvadam S, Prabhakaran P, Praveena K, Prasanta Bharati D, Preeti Lada V, Princey R, Priyadarshini Infanta C, Punidavalli R, Pushpalada V, Radhamani C, Radhamani K C, Radhika C, Raghupati P, Rajalakshmi K, Rajpillai K, Ramkumar K, Ramya L, Ramya PB, Ravikumar K, Renuka P, Revati M, Revati M, Rohini A, Sadanna D, Saktikala R, Santosh Kumar C, Sangeeta G, Saranya S, Sasikala G, Selvanayagi P, Selvarasu S, Senbagam S, Sailaja S, Sivakumar D, Subramanian M, Subbalakshmi D, Sukanya S, Sukanya S, Suresh S, Surya Begum M, Suvita VT, Tangabandi K, Tiruchelvi M, Udayakumar K, Usha V. Vayomadi K, Vani R, Vanita J, Vidyakumar AR, Vignesh Kumar C, Vijayalakshmi KR, Visahapriya S, Vishalachi S, Yasoda A. From statistics, Alshad KB, Ambika S, Arul Chelian A, Devika K, Divakar K, Jagannathan M, Jodhimani K, Kavyamani K, Kesavan J, Kumar S, Nirmala M, Palanisamy A, Rajkumar J, Ram Kumar N, Ranjani M, Saranya CR, Satyanarayana Sharma K, Sivasankari S, Sendil Kumar D, Sivakumar P, Sundarajan M, Shivakasini RN, Venila J. From medical physics, Abhiyaram Balakrishnan. From physics, Angus Lindsay A, Akilan A, Anbumannan V, Avarini G. Das, Balanakesh A.S., Bhanupriya R, Bhuvaneshwari R, Bhupati Raja R, Dakshana M, Dhanaprabhu P, Dilip R. Physics, Nanoscience and Technology, Interdisciplinary, Dinesh M. From physics, Gopi S, Gunasekaran S, Harisenthil P, Jayachitra J, Jayasri M, Kalyani M, Campbell Sudhir Sridhar, Kanagarasu J, Karthikeyan R, Kritika M, Kausika E M, Krishnan S, Krishna Kumar M A, Krishna Prasant A, Lavanya M, Lindu G. Lely. From physics, nanoscience and technology, interdisciplinary, Madan Kumar C. From physics, Malarvili M, Manikandan V, Marimuthu G, Marnadu R, Meyyalagan S, Mobika J, Mukunda Kumari S, Murugan R. Physics, nanoscience and technology, Murugesan D. From physics, Nikhil M, Nitya N, Nitya Priya V. Physics, nanoscience and technology, Nivedita V. From physics, Pandian M, Pavitra S, Perumal P, Ponraj T, Pradesh G, Rahul Suresh, Rajesh Kumar N, Ranjit Kumar B. Physics, nanoscience and technology, Rebecca A. From physics, Reshmi C.T., Rupa Kasturi P, Sambat Kumar L, Sangaya B, Sangavi S, Saranya V, Saravana Kumar R, Sasi Kumar K, Sallishwari D, Sendil Kannan MT, Shanmugapriya T, Shanmugapriya S, Shanmugapriya S, Sharmila V, Sivagami D, Sivaraj P, Saumya K, Srija I, Sudha M, Supriya S, Suresh M, Triptika P, Tilakavadi T, Vijayakumar G, Vinnarasi S, Vinoda M, Vivek P, William Charles J, Ivasri S. From chemistry, Amudavalli A, Anita R, Anjuda Prabha N, Ansari P. Anu D, Archana B, Arya KR, Balasubramaniam P, Dhanalakshmi V, Desirani T, Deenadayalan S, Dinesh Kumar M, Hema Malini S, Jalaja D, Juditha MJ, John Williams D, Kandasamy K, Kavita N, Kavita V, Krishnaveni T. Chemistry, nanoscience and technology, Laika Chandran. From chemistry, Madan Kumar S, Mahalashmi D, Madhivanan M, Maildurai R, Naresh K, Nethu KS, Nirmala SK, Priyadarshini M, Punita R, Radha VP, Chemistry, Nanoscience and Technology, Interdisciplinary, Ramki K, from Chemistry, Ramya V, Sandhya K, Saravanan A, Saravanan N, Sasikumar T, Satish Kumar C, Satya Priya T, Satya Priyadarshini G, Shyams Sivappan S. Chemistry, Nanoscience and Technology, Interdisciplinary, Stella V. From Chemistry, Tamilarasan B, Thangamani S, Tharmalingam B, Tirumurthy K, Vasantakumar S, Vidya E, Vivitha Bharati K. From Botany, Anjas Nirmala K, Anantalakshmi M, Amal T. Charan, Amala Divya S, Anusuya Devi R, Aranganayaki J, Balamurugan V, Dharani V, Divya Bharati G, Ganga Devi S, Gautami N D, Divya G, Divya Priya C, Gandhimadi S, Ilakya M, Jayaprakash S, Jayakumar P, Kalaimani C, Kalpana R, Kalaivani P, Karthik S. Karthik C, Kavita K, Lada R, Leona Prince J, Manjula D, Manjula G, Mercy M, Merlin X, Mohan Kumar M, Mushana Tunsia A, Nair Bhuja Jairam, Nittu George, Parthasarathi Mishra, Praveen Y, Premilada Z, Priya A, Rajkumar V, Rini Joseph, Sajini Jose, Sanil R, Saranya M, Satya M, Sivaraj B, Sudha A. Sujata V, Maniban Kirtalal Megha Award, Gold Medal for the best PhD thesis in zoology for the year 2019 to 2020. Soumya M from zoology, Tamil Selvi M, Thangaraj A, Udayasundaran R, Uma Maheshwari S, selected for Maniban Kirthalal Mehta Award, Gold Medal for the best PhD thesis in zoology for the year 2021-22. Uma Maheshwari S, Vidya G, Vishalakshi R, Vijayalakshmi S, Yamuna R, Yasoda Mani V. From Biochemistry, Anita P, Arun Kumar T, Brinda Banu B, Gautam P, Helisha Ruth Ubonio, Jayabharati V, Karthik M, Kasturi OR, Kokila K, Kokila S, Krishna B, Messi Osoro Brian, Nalini P, Pungodi T, Shamina S, Sasikala S, Sendilnathan S, Suganthi V, Suruthi Saraswati G, Thiruselvi M, Amuda R, Agram Shahid Aholin Alamod D from Computer Science. Annapurni S, Anthony Sayanthia, Aravindan P, Arivalagan B, Arumugam K, Arun Prasad N, Aruna Devi P, Bhagyalakshmi N, Bhuvaneshwari C, Pupadi D, Chandiya S, Chitra K, Daniel Nesakumar C, Deepa A, Deepa K, Deepa M, Deepa N, Deepa Sankari S, Deepalakshmi KM, Dhanalakshmi D, Dhanaraj S, Dhansuya C, Dhanashankar JM, Diti MD, Divya A, Divya C, Divya K, Divya R, Finny Felvin A, Gamil Sad Ham Ali, Gayatri Devi S, Gayatri P, Gayatri S, Geeta S, Grison EK, Jnana Prasannambigai L, Jnanapriya S, Gokulavani A, from Computer Applications Gauri GS, from Computer Science Gopinath D, Gauri Lakshmi KS, Haripriya P, Hepzibah Jnanamalar, Ilango M, Indupriya K, Janani R, Jayakrishnan AR, Javahar S, Jayaprakash R, Jayasri P, Jayalakshmi K, Jisa MV, Johnny Anthony P, Kamaraj N, Kandamal K, Kannan M, Kannan R, Karthikay S, Karthikeyan MM, Karunanidhi J, Kathiresh M. Kadirvel Kumaran L, Kavipriya Kokila P, Kausalya R, Krishnaveni A, Krishna Kumar L, Kritika Renuka D, Lakshmi Shri BR, Linda Sherin A, Lingaraj M, Lohambal M, Lovelin Zimma J, Mahalashmi B, Mahendran N, Manikam R, Manikandan K, Mansur Ahmed R, Marinal S. Eastaf, Meera S, Menaka M, Menaka S, Mohana Satya KS, Mohana Sundaram KS, Monisha V, Mailavadi GA, Nagarajan VR, Nandakumar L, Nandakumar R, Nandini K, Narendran P, Narmada S, Neeta Damas, Neeta Bingla Sudasini D, Nitya A, Nitya C, Nityanand S, Nirmala K, Nayes Kusain AMJ, Om Prakash S, Batmavadi K, Batmavadi P, Parimalam T, from Computer Applications, Pungodai P, From computer science, Purnima A, Pavya K, Purnima NV, Pavya K, Purnima NV, Prabhu TS, Parimalam GS, Prakash M, Pragadiswaran S, Parimala S, Praveena M, Prem Sudha V, Preeti T, Premasundari M. Priya N, Priya N, Priya V, Prakash N, Priyadarshini C, Purushothaman G, Radha Priya S, Raja N, Raja S, Rajalakshmi T, Rajamani J R, Rajendra Kumar S, Rajesh Kumar B, Raki Muthu P, Ramaraj M, Ramesh B, Ramesh L, Ram Kumar J, Ramya P, Ranjida S, Radhi M, Radhika C, Rashmi A M, Rose Varuna W, Sachidanandam N C, Sakila L, Samson Dinakaran S, Sangeeta V, Sangeeta R, Salim Abdullah, Abada Seed Behemoth, Santalakshmi M, Santhya A, Santosh J, Santosh Kumar K, Sharala R, Saranya M, Saranya N, Sasikala M, Sasikala S, Sasireka K, Satyanarayanan S, Satish V, Satyapriya S, Satyakumari K, Satyamurthy S, Savitri M, Savitri V, Sella Devi M, Selvakumar A, Selvapriya M, Selvarajan K, Shanmupriya I, Shanmukha Rajati D, Sharmila S, Sharmila Banu N, Seshatri V, Sailaja S, Shyamala S, Sindhu S, Sindhuja S, Sivakumar K. Sivakumar S, Sivamadi C, Sivaranjani R, Swamya Devi D, Sridhar T, Sridevi P. From Information Technology, Sridevi S. From Computer Science, Subhash Chandra Bose S, Subhatra K, Sudha P, Suganya E, Sujita J, Suganya A, Sumitra S, Sulaiman Abdo Mahayub Galip, Sumadi M, Sumadi V, Suresh Kumar R, Suresh N, Surya Kumar B, Sudha S, Tenmuli K, Tilagavadi N, Uma KK, Uma S, Uma Devi M, Uma Maheshwari D, Usha M, Vignesh Ramamurthy H, Vijay Kumar R, Vijaya Prabhu G, Vijaya A, Vinita KR, Vinod Kumar S, Vinoj J. From Electronics, Anand BA, Atra Ravendran, Ashok Kumar K, Gobinath J, Jagadishan V, Jayachandra LP, Kannan S. Kutraleswaran M. Kumareswaran M. Muthukumar K. Karthigeyan S. Nandakumar N. Priya Sumita V.S. Ramesh A.P. Sakti D. Satish Kumar M. Sindhu S. Soundar J. Stanley Felix C. Subramani S. Suresh B. Tamarai Selvan M. Tambidurai S. Tyagarajan S. Adira Ravindran from Electronics and Instrumentation. Gopinath S. Jagansan Durai L. Karupasamy K. Satya S. Subramanian K. From Bioinformatics, Balu Basuran, Devika S. Gautam M. Madhu Peral R. Mahadevi E. Praveen Kumar K. Sabina Banu A. Syed Abud Kumar M. From Biological Sciences, Apurva Saxena, Nidhi Purnik, Pooja Pathak, Preeti Gupta, Sakshi Rajoria, Shefali Raj Gangolia, Sherry Sachadeva, Sudhir Kumar Dore. From Biotechnology, Aravind S. Arun P. Ashok A. Ashwin Narayan J. Balaji S. Balasubramaniam M. Bharati D. Bharati S. Bhuvaneswari K. Bhuvaneswari G. Brinda C. Brinda G. Deepthi KG, Devi K. Dharmaraj G. Kritika S. Kokila S. Mahima K. Minu Venugopal, Mohan Nandu T. Mohanapriya G. Muthu M. Nandakumar M. Pavitra P. Regina V. Princey S. Safia, Saranya S. Cynthia M. Sekhar T. Sendil Kumar S. Sarath Babu Gr. Biotechnology, Nanoscience and Technology, Sivaselvam S. From Biotechnology, Sanmadi D. Swati Krishna J. Sahed Mahida Bean, Vasant Raj S. Vineet M. From Microbial Biotechnology, Mahadevan R. Reshma A. Reshma A. Shankar Ganesh R. From Microbiology, Abhiram M. Archana VV. Aravind S. Bahya HM, Bhairab Mandal, Bindu D, Geeta Devi C, Harita KH, Jagadishwari M, Jamson T. Joseph, Jamson Dora CK, Jayaprakash C, Jayasri AS, Kalyani G, Krishnaveni N, Kunal Singh, Meenambigai P, Muthulakshmi V, Neera, Nitya Ramachandran, Batma Sudharani Lavu, Premlata R, Priscilla Helen Christie, Radhika M, Rijoke Matthew, Sai Kirtana S, Saranya Devi K, Sendil Prabhu S, Setal Sukumaran K, Shruti Ardra, Shyamala Gauri R, Soumya Pal, Srinivasan R, Varalakshmi S, Vipina R. From Environmental Science, Amsaveni M, Balakrishnan M, Danya V, Giruba Nandini V, Maitrevi Devarajan, Radhika R, Sai Priya V, Sanjayan Kumar, Suresh Kumar D, Vanaraj G, Vetri A, Vignesh Kumar B, Vishnu Kumar B. From Food Science, Arun Kumar Pandey, Rejul Hagu Birai, Anita MC, Bhavani S, Gayatri Devi S, Lucy George, Manihandan A, Priya A, Sindhu S, Sujita S, Velvili M. From Nanoscience and Technology, Apu VR, Kirti G. Nair, Murugan R, Ramadas